and welcome to my dashboard cam, this little experiment. And basically I'm just gonna chat a little bit. I'm off to do some errands, and I put the camera on the basically the front of the steering wheel console, and I'm just gonna chat a little bit about what's been going on. So heck, this may be the first console dashboard video cast. I don't know. There have been a lot of crazy video casts out there, but you're doing something new and unique. Hey, it keeps a little variety in life, and that's what we're doing here. So what's been going on? Hey, I've been on the road quite a bit. I am home for a month now, thank goodness. I've enjoyed all the people that I've met. I've met so many wonderful people from San Diego, Phoenix, Minneapolis and Dallas and Pittsburgh, among many other places that I've been recently for both photography and speaking. And I just want to thank all of you for being such good hosts. First of all, that's been wonderful. And we've learned a lot of stuff, and really being out on the road has allowed me, yes, all these people think I'm crazy talking into my steering wheel, but this has allowed me to really get out there and understand what you are looking for as a photographer. You as somebody who is interested in social media and what it all means. And so, pardon me, this is going to be all pretty darn raw as there you go. Okay, you're back. I'm going to turn off the windshield wipers that we just turned on. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not going to cut this at all. I'm just going to let it happen as it goes. So forgive every little bit. So I've learned that what you're interested. You're fearful of wasting time. Is this just a waste of your energies? And you know what works and what doesn't. And I addressed some of this stuff in some posts earlier, really in the last couple months. And the reality is this: major corporations right now are changing over to social media because they're finding that the collaborative efforts are huge. The collaborative efforts are extremely valuable to them. And so instead of just the top-down management, you do this and this is the way, they're saying, okay, get together and use a social media platform and build some ideas and work as a team. And they're finding this to be extremely powerful. Great ideas are coming out of this. And that's part of why great ideas are coming out of social media. That's why Twitter is so powerful. So many incredible ideas. Even if you don't want to participate, you need to be there just to get the new information that is being released on a second-by-second basis in the areas that you are interested in. A lot of people are saying, show me the money, show me the money, that's all I care about. Okay, well, the bottom line is this. I kind of released about halfway through my tour that my first real social media business experience, I've been involved in social media. Hey, you might fall in a second here. Oh, no, we made it. All right, my first real social media success story in business was in 1996-97. I'm gonna have to look at the records officially, but this relationship has been a great relationship, and I still know the person, and it's been worth over six figures to me, well over $100,000, if not a lot more, because of that relationship. And I've built other relationships and had other opportunities due to those connections, because it's about people. It doesn't matter how you connect with people. And after all this, I've kind of come together and said, well, I need a good way to explain what it is. I don't want to be this social media expert. Everybody and his brothers trying to be a social media expert and strategist. And it's more than that. Social media is part of it. Okay, be prepared. Here we go. Yeah, watch, I get in an accident while doing this. That'll be great. And not only that, they have evidence of why it happened. So anyway, to be a social media expert, I'm gonna hold this for 1 second because this is gonna be quite the turn. Excellent, we're coming back around and we're back. Okay, I knew you'd just go flying if I didn't do that. So sorry about that. But being a social media expert, social media is soft marketing. It's PR, and that's great. But the bottom line is it's about people. and how you connect with people. And so I've kind of dubbed it for a couple of reasons. One, it sounded like it would work, and I call it narrative networking. And that's how I developed this. I've developed even a site in my consulting, in a sense, is narrative networking, and that's what I call it. Not social media networking, not media, although social media is a part of it, it's very important part of it, but narrative, it's about telling your story, getting your story across, sharing your story with other people. And if you can share it successfully and you get them excited, they will either buy from you because they trust you and they believe in your story, or they will refer you, which is just as powerful as getting that initial sale. So it's not always about getting that quick hit, which is what hard marketing is all about. Hard marketing is getting that quick hit and using the analytics to get those hits. And that's great. Nothing wrong with that. I've teamed up with a company called Synaptics Media, and they're doing the hard marketing stuff, and I'm consulting on the soft marketing. Turn down the heat here a little bit. And so, again, going back to the ideas of what you want, what you have been asking for, is really to talk about the money side and your time. And again, it is worth your time because people are worth your time. Developing relationships are worth your time. But even that, as I said, major corporations are starting now. There's a great thing online with the CEO of Cisco, and he was talking about it, how he restructured his whole company, how GE, General Electric, is now working towards the social media platform. So just in general, even if you're in the corporate world, your world just very well is going to be turned upside down in the next few years because everyone is going to a social media platform, collaborative platform in the future. And so just know it's coming no matter what you do. And whether it's connecting with friends or connecting with your coworkers, social media and how to work through social media and how to be effective in social media is going to be an important part of your life no matter what, if you're going to be involved in the world and deal with people. So those are my thoughts. That's what's happening in this world, and social media is here. Don't worry, it is not a fad. Have we figured it all out? Whoops, there you go. Have we figured it all out perfectly? No, of course not. Do we have the final models? Do we have the final platforms? Is Facebook the be-all, end-all? I don't know. Heck if I know. Is Twitter going to be our media source forever? I don't know. I have no idea. But one thing I can tell you is I'm at my first location, so I guess I'm going to have to cut it for here. I think I've answered the question that I wanted to answer. And here we go. Last time. I think I've answered the questions that I wanted to answer for you, the ideas that I wanted to share. And the bottom line is social media is here to stay. And if you're a photographer or anyone who is in business or a creative person, you know, just know you're doing the right thing by at least understanding what is going on and at least being involved. And if you're not out there through your Google Reader or your favorite RSS reader, pulling in all this incredible information that is available to you, you're doing yourself a major disservice. Whether you want to participate or just watch, you need to be a part of what is going on, a part of the social media. And before people start looking at me like I'm an absolute crazy person and call the police, let me just say once again, narrative networking. That's what I'm calling it because it's about people, whether you're telling your story, whether you're online or offline. It's how you tell your story. So you need to take the things that you are learning online and learn to use them offline. And if you're really good networking on offline, well heck, again, you should be really good networking online and take advantage of both. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Ross Schillers, NewMediaPhotographer.com. You have a great day.